Discover the technology leader for innovative recuperation systems. Welcome to Jet Motion. Jet Motion stands for 100% more range for e-bikes. The future of mobility belongs to the electric drive. The acceptance of the electric drive is linked to the range. Electric cars with a long range find better acceptance with the end customer. One can say that the range is the sales argument number one. The longer the range, the higher the sales figures. This explains why the young company Tesla was able to sell twice as many electric cars as BMW and Mercedes combined. Electric cars with a long range will constantly win new customers and become more and more successful. The situation is no different for the e-bike industry. E-bikes with a short range will be difficult to sell in the future. Sales figures will continue to fall and suppliers will have to fear for their existence. On the other hand, e-bikes with long range become ever more popular. The question is, how can the range of e-bikes be improved? The range can be increased by two methods: through more battery mass, or through recuperation. With two batteries, an e-bike can travel twice the distance. Disadvantages of this method are high cost and environmental impact. Two batteries cost twice as much as one battery when purchasing the e-bike and when replacing the battery after 3 to 4 years. Two batteries are more expensive to charge. You have to carry both with you into the apartment. Especially with shopping bags or laptop bags in your hand, it is not an easy task. Two batteries also mean double the mass of lithium during manufacture and double the mass during disposal. Suppliers are obliged to take back batteries and accumulators. Protection of the environment should be a matter of course. Jet Dual Rotor System is an innovative recuperation system that increases the range by 100% and more. Jet Dual Rotor System, short JDRS, consists of two parts: Jet R2 and Jet I2. The Jet R2 is the world's first generator with two rotors. The two rotors technology allows the magnetic field generator and the core windings to rotate simultaneously and in opposite directions. The counter-rotating rotations of the two components, which are responsible for the electromagnetic induction, increase the relative speed in the generator without reducing the torque. This means that at 10 km per hour a driving performance of 70 km per hour is staged in the generator. The generator with two rotors reaches full power faster than the conventional generators with a single rotor. Even at a walking speed of 7 km/h, Jet R2 generates an output of 60 watts. The second component of our recuperation system is Jet I2. The software-controlled charge controller monitors the battery status, converts the voltage from the generator and controls the recuperation. Jet I2 enables compatibility with 36 volts and 48 volts drives. All battery models can be charged with it. The correct charging protocol only needs to be imported on the Jet I2. The software does the rest. JDRS is a recuperation system for all e-bikes. For front engine, rear engine, and mid-engine e-bikes. JDRS is an additional component, and does not replace the drive. The result is a sensation. The total consumption of the e-bike is reduced from 7.12 watts per hour per kilometer to 2.4 watts per hour per kilometer. Jet R2 is 87 mm wide and can be mounted in the rear wheel as well as in the front wheel. For rear wheel mounting, JDRS can be combined with chains or belts. Thanks to our adapter system, JDRS is compatible with all Shimano, Osram and Campagnolo free-wheel bodies. It goes without saying that 160 mm, 180 mm and 200 mm brake discs can be easily mounted on our system. JDRS increases the range of your e-bikes by more than 100% and slows down the aging process of the battery. How does it do that? The battery life is limited and must be replaced after a certain number of charge cycles. A charge cycle is perceived by the battery cells when the energy content in the battery reaches the two specific points SOC, state of charge, and DOD, depth of discharge, cyclically. The extension of this cycle extends the life of the battery. JDRS is expected to increase the service life by 50%. Increase the sales figures of your e-bikes by 100% more range. Extend battery life with software-controlled charge controller. Protect the environment with less battery power. Rely on a system that can be easily adapted to your bikes. The future belongs to e-bikes. Be well prepared for the future. Profit from our offer and integrate this innovation into your production. We help. We are the right partner for you. Young, innovative, and ahead of its time. Benefit from the intelligent recuperation system. Contact us at www.jetmotion.de.